Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas day 13. It's not Friday the 13th, it's Saturday the 13th. So it's Saturday, it's the weekend. Today I said it already yesterday, I plan to film another big video, like a big unboxing, like with lots of dolls and ponies and other toys that I don't even remember. Let's see if I can manage that. But I need, of course, to take my time to do the Vlogmas video here, so unboxing the advent calendars. So let's just normally start with my chocolate, my tree of chocolates, my pink tree of chocolates, and 11, 12, 13. We have a very hot pink one at the bottom here, and I can already see. This is something that I have not tried. We did not have this in the calendar yet. This is something from Milka, and it's called Max Cheesecake. Milka Max Cheesecake, and I think I've literally never tried this before. So let's see how it tastes. I guess it's something cheesecakey in the middle of a chocolate. Little, you know, here. Praline. So we have this, and then oh yeah, 100% cheesecake. There's a little bit something crunchy in there, and then there's the milk filling or whatever it is, cheesecake filling, and then on top, and I cannot get this off, but there's also some like jam or something at the top. Oh, there you go. But in good old Milka, you know, fashionate quality, whatever, it is very sweet. It is really sweet. Oh my god, it's, well, I think I keep the rest for later. Wow. It's cheesecake and it's sweet and it's chocolate, but that's a little bit like kratzig. I don't know what's the English word, if it's like scratching in your in your throat. That's how sweet it is. I don't think that's a good thing. I mean, it's not super bad, but if I think it's really almost too sweet, then a lot of people will definitely think that, because I usually am. I have a sweet tooth. Although I shouldn't, because it's definitely not good for my stomach. Next calendar. So let's see what accessories we have here. Will it be another day of baby pony accessories, or is it something else? Here's the 13. Oh, another pink one. Okay. I mean, they're all pink, but like hot pink. No. That's something else, though it is something My Little Pony related. What is this? Okay, we have a simple white baby bottle. I think those are random. I put them in here randomly. Aha! A little pillow, which I think we already had. Ah no, we didn't have it in the calendar, but I already showed it to you. So I believe the only like new accessory for me here is actually this one, because I don't have this. I don't honestly remember where it comes from. I believe it comes from a playset. And then, I mean, these, I mean, technically they came with so many baby ponies because they are just white. So I will never be able to find out where this comes from. And then we have another pillow. And I think I showed it a couple days ago, when I showed you the, not the pony bed, so not the rockabye bed, but the but the Sweet Dreams crib, because I have this already. But I thought you can never have enough pillows in the bed, so probably I will just put it also there. But let's find out what this is actually. Okay, so this brush here, yeah, this is meant to be a brush. I mean, it is very, like, it has very short, I don't know what they're called, bristles or whatever. And it is missing technically a little like piece here. It's like it had a handle, so here it is broken off, and you could connect it here. So you could technically put your fingers in there, and then, you know, it would hold, and you could, it's more like a really for a horse. I don't know what the word is in German and English. I would say Striegel. So when you have a real horse and you're brushing and you're washing and whatever your horse, then you have one of those where you go into with your hand and then you're like, or you even take these two pieces and then you're always like with this one and then you brush it off of this. Striegel and Kadetsche. This is really like more like a horse accessory, as in, but you could still brush the mane with it or whatever, but it is more meant to be a horse accessory. But it is in the shape of a heart, which of course the real world ones, I never had one in a heart shape. They were mostly round. And this could have come with like one of three different things. Most likely it's the, like, you know, show stable. So big playset, I will show it to you because it's up there, but first let me talk to the other two. It could have also come with this pony here that I have with Rosette or Rosetta. It is a European exclusive pony, and it is one that did not come in a specific like set of multiple other ponies, but it came in a little playset, you could even say, the Prize Day playset with Rosette. And she also had in yellow the exact same one, also had more other accessories like these. What are they called? These are they called rosettes? the prize winning things here, and I think a trophy, and even for playing out like jumping over hurdles and all of that. These accessories came with this pony together. Also this, so could have been hers also. And there's another similar set, I think that was just released in the UK, the Gymkhana set. And this one I think came just with normal, which pony did it come with? Did I know? I have now put the side away, but I think it just came with butterscotch. And then also similar accessories, just more in, you know, red and yellow. And this also came with this one. I think I want to show it to you again. I think even the word Gymkhana is just a very weird UK word, I have the feeling. Here. So would have come with this pony, so with butterscotch, and then with some of these, you know, these are the same accessories that also come from the show stable, but just in different colors, some of them. Yeah, the rosettes, and then, you know, these things. Oh, and there you go. This could also have come from there, but as I'm not from the UK and this is a very UK specific thing, I'm pretty sure this either came from Rosette or from the show stable. Let me grab my camera. Way up there, there's my show stable. And I have the box. I have a Dutch box that has multiple different languages. But there's the playset. It has a little yellowed again. I got it kind of like this, then I did retro riding on it. It was super wide, and then after a couple of years it just goes back to this, so I will just leave it like this. There you see Lemon Drop and also Brandy looking out of the window. And yeah, this came with all of these also jumping accessories where ponies could jump over, etc. And also this here, but it's just broken off. But I never had this before, so I think I don't have it in my show stable because there are a lot of these the accessories. Well, I never had this, and unfortunately broken, but doesn't matter. So early big playset in German, actually just called das Pony House. So Pony House, nothing more exciting than that. Show stable, here's the Écurie Merveilleuse, that's a French, and like show stall is, you know, what people in Dutch said probably. And then again we are here with the, we showed this so much in the videos, the Sweet Dreams crib. And yes, these two accessories go there. So the pillow I do have. I also have multiples of these little you know, baby bottles. They're just plain white. They're smaller than the ones that have color on it. And also one of this. That's why I put it, I believe, in this little lot here. Also could have come with, you know, the Sweet Dreams crib. So there we go. Accessory playsets, most likely. But I grabbed out another pair of ponies here because I want to show you at least a couple more ponies, because they could have also come with this. Yeah, since this bottle could have come with some of the playsets. Maybe just this one, whatever, but also with lots of ponies. For example, with the mostly with the newborn ponies. So, and I just grabbed one pair here of newborn twins to show you, just for your enjoyment and my enjoyment. So I just grabbed Dibbles and Nibbles here because I think this is one of the cutest sets, because these are both Pegasi, and when you have these newborn poses, but even with Pegasus wings, I mean, it can't get any cuter. But all of these came also always with, I think, even a pair, so not just one, but like 2 of these bottles, because you know, they're smaller than the a little bit bigger colorful, not colorful, but they have a little ring of color, the bottles. Those mostly came with normal baby ponies, but these are the newborn, so they one size smaller, you could say. So yeah, they came with those. Did they actually also come with the teeny tiny baby ponies? I believe yes, or maybe not. No, maybe not, but also with the single, you know, newborn. So there were all these twin sets of newborn baby ponies, 2 sets, and each set consisting of 6 sets, meaning like 2, so 12, 24. There's 24 of these twin baby ponies, but also they came out as singles. So there's a set of 6 ponies, of like newborn ponies, and they also had one of these bottles. So these bottles you will find a lot when you are like pony collector, and you can never say which pony it came from because they're just white. So we had a little bit of, you know, variety today and all sorts of different accessories. Showed you a couple of different ponies and play sets again. And now let's get on with the with the other toy that is in my other calendar here somewhere. So it's the weekend, so that means technically either it's one of the big ones, but this is the 24, or I put it in for tomorrow, because like I have a couple of bigger boxes which take up a little more time, meaning like full unboxing that would be. So those I put in for the weekends, but not every day at the weekend. So I don't know, it could also be that's the 14th, so that's tomorrow Sunday. So I guess we have the bigger doll unboxing on the 14th. No, this is also not. So I have to search for the 13th now. I have to see what is the 13th. 21, 19, 15, 13. Oh, okay. That feels kind of heavy, but it's not doll shaped, so I guess it's again something, I don't know, My Little Pony related also. So what is this? Oops. Okay. What did I do here with this package? Is this another one of these napkins inside? I guess I couldn't fit it all in one. Oh yeah, so we already see a pony here. Right, this I could have also just included in my next pony unboxing, but then I was like, I don't know, I just randomly put this here because let's see what we have in here. This is a full, you know, array, like a little lot that I purchased for extremely cheap on Kleinanzeigen. I actually usually don't go to Kleinanzeigen anymore, which that's more like an offer up, you know, like, I don't know, marketplace or something like that, where you have to, you know, ask the person, hey, is it still available? And then you're like, blah, 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 blah. And Kleinanzeigen has gotten so expensive. Everybody who is selling vintage toys there is like, oh, I have gold. Oh, this pony is worth 50 euro or something like that. Or people just don't say at all what it costs. It's just negotiation, or whatever when you say a price. What about this? Then people are like, excuse me, could you please, this is worth 100, and then please say it is 100. You know, I don't like this place anymore, but here and there I went on there and then just randomly like went through, you know, ponies or whatever, and this came up, or not even ponies, I think this came up when I searched for fillies. And there's definitely some fillies or similar things in here, but there's one pony in that I was super interested in because, I mean, I do have it, but it might be an upgrade. So let's have a look at this pony. Definitely not a winter pony. Oh no, it has cut hair, I believe. Does it? Okay, it's not an upgrade. Okay, it is not an upgrade. She has cut hair. I mean, I could not see this. It was like laying with these others, like just randomly, like whatever, like this. But her body is technically in better condition than mine, so like, because this is Snowdrop. This is a pony I take out every, like, I don't know what, February or so, when the first snowdrops are like starting to bloom. And I take a photo with her with the first snowdrops. I've had this pony for a while. It is a European exclusive pony of the flower set, flower ponies. 4 very simple ponies, just, you know, with the flower symbol. No other gimmick or anything. Solid hair colors. But, you know, just European exclusive. Not German exclusive or whatever. I think all over Europe they were released. But not in the US, I believe, not in Canada also. And mine, actually, maybe I grab out mine, and I've always found this okay, but when I saw that this here, together with these, which I'm not very interested in, was just €4. This person wanted €4, and I just paid like €1 something for the shipping, because they just shipped it in an envelope. So I was like, okay, but I was hoping she did not have cut hair. It doesn't look bad, quite honest, it doesn't look bad, but this pony has longer hair, actually. Where are my flower ponies? They're definitely in my European exclusive shelf, which is down here. Maybe the hair is not longer after all, but I think a little longer. But this is mine. It looks like she has longer hair, I believe. Though her hair is not as nice anymore, but yeah, also you can see it in the tail. Pretty sure she has cut hair. But the issue with this pony has always been, I mean, first this, which her body is really, really nice. And then this. I don't know what happened here. It does not come off. I try to retro bride it. It's not going anywhere. And you know, this pony is in body-wise in much nicer condition. I've always been okay with it because you don't put just the hair over it and take a photo from the side, from this angle. But I was hoping that she's in a better condition because the symbol is really nice. Her eyes, she has blush, there's no rub or anything, but I guess her hair is shorter. Not by much, but I mean, I don't know, children, what did you do with the hair? Because like either please cut it completely or just, you know, I don't know, don't cut it at all. Why would you cut like 1 centimeter of it or so? Because it looks very even. Maybe not completely even, but like, I mean, I could style it nicely still, but I guess I would still keep this pony. I mean, I could exchange. What I could, of course, do is exchange the heads. Put this head on this body, because the head is fine. Then I would have the longer hair, and I could put the tail also in this pony. I could do a mashup if these have really the absolute same body color. I have a feeling this one's a little bit lighter, so I also don't know if this would work that well. I think she looks a little more intense, like yellow, so maybe also would not do this. Okay, then I have to decide which one I still want to keep. If I still want to keep this one, probably I will just keep this one and then bring this to Toyplosion with me. Okay, it was a try. I could not see in terms of the hair color which one is better, but I mean, I could show you this pony, but I mean, this is one that I most likely every like early spring, and I say February because I mean February is about the time when the very first like snowdrops are starting to, you know, bloom all around me here. So I most often have this pony at least once a year on my Instagram. But now I could show it to you again because this was also one in a very early pony unboxing, probably from 2020, I guess. Or maybe the next year, but I guess probably 2020 or 2021. What else is in here? I guess nothing that I will keep, but we have 1, 2, 3, I believe 3 of these bigger flocked ponies, and I actually think they're really cute. I just don't want to collect them. I have no attachment to them. They are not vintage, they are new. You can still buy them. They're called galupis. This one is really nice, has a very cute, you know, pose. They have like flocked bodies, though flocked with colorful flocking, not like My Little Ponies that were flocked back in the day with, you know, just white. So it washes out all the colors, and they have mostly butterfly wings, or some of them have mermaid bodies or something like that, colorful hair and all, but not brushable hair. They're all just aesthetic poses. And I believe that these are somewhat cute if you are a little girl nowadays and, you know, there's no My Little Ponies in stores, but you actually like this and like the aesthetic. And they are also probably very cheap. I think they come in blind bags. I think you can get them in blind bags. We don't know which one you get. I think they're a really nice alternative for My Little Pony, at least not in terms of the hair, because they don't have brushable hair, but in terms of the aesthetic. And they're smaller, so don't even take up that much room. And we have even more of these little, you know, möchte gern My Little Ponies, so the little, you know, not official real ones, because this is a filly. This is what I actually searched for, because some people just say filly to everything, also to original My Little Ponies. That's why I ended up with, you know, this one in this lot, and these are all modern, like modern in terms of the last 10 years or something, I guess. These are fillies. They are my Simba. They were incredibly popular here in Germany, like what, 10 years ago or so. So you find them at flea markets all the time, like every little nook and cranny there's tubs of these little fillies. I don't like them. They're also flocked. I think the molds are not really nice. The faces are just not very cute. They're always small, but this one is a pretty cute one because it has butterfly wings. So this is pretty cute. Has even the little, so it reminds me a little bit of Breezy's. And then we have two other ones that I don't even know what they are. We have another flocked one that weirdly enough has a ponytail on the head. I think this could be a Lissy horse or something, because there's a multitude, lots of these little, you know, flocked ponies, because I said these were really popular, and then other companies came out with them, and then I don't know, these also, they are taller, etc. But I think this could be a Lissy pony. And then here's another one that's not flocked, but also similar to this, or more probably similar to this. So this is probably a smaller Galuppi, but it's not flocked. So they have really nice molds. I mean, the Galuppis I think are pretty cute. I will definitely not keep them. I will probably at one point put them out in a box, not in the winter maybe, but when it's getting, you know, spring or whatever, and then, you know, just for free to take away, because you can't sell them, they're not worth anything, they're everywhere at flea markets, but maybe a little girl will find them cute and then just, you know, be super happy that they found them at the street. So this is something, you know, wasn't like interested in. I was interested in this pony because I was hoping it would be an upgrade for mine. Not that I'm like super picky or anything, but if I just, oh no, this pony, sorry, this one would be an upgrade for mine. Technically, I'm not very picky. I don't mind these things. But if I see one for very cheap, like €4, and this pony set, when I started collecting, this was one of the sets where I was like, these are kind of pricey, you know, European exclusives. So I am from Europe and they are very, very common over here. And I think that the prices have gone down a little. It was probably the height of the Corona thing where all the pony prices suddenly got a little higher. And they have stabilized again a little bit. These ponies are not the most expensive, though. They're maybe not the cheapest, but you can still find this pony for like normally like for 15 or something around that price range, I would say. But I couldn't say no if I found this for €4. And so, anyways, still a nice you know, day with lots of ponies for you. Saturday. I hope you have a nice you know, weekend. And tomorrow a nice, I'm sorry, I have something on my lip that's like absolutely bothering me. What is that? A nice Advent Sunday. And don't forget, if you haven't watched my long flea market video that was uploaded yesterday, you can also, you know, take your time, sit down at your couch or whatever and watch this 2-hour and 15 minutes video where I rummage through boxes at flea markets. So maybe you also want to do that. Do your Christmas shopping, or I don't know, bake your Christmas cookies, or whatever Christmassy activities you're doing. Go to a Christmas market, drink some Glühwein, or whatever you decide to do this weekend. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Enjoy the festive Advent season as long as it lasts, because it's going to be over very soon. So, you know, thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you.